So now, next stage, it is his karam, his destiny that says Mukesh grandmother. वहाँ जो मुकेश की ग्रैंड मदर थी वो कहती हैं कि ये उसका करम है, ये उसका भाग्य है जो हमें यहाँ पर लाया है और हम ये काम कर रहे हैं। करम, करम मीन्स हमने जो किया है, कर्म, whatever we have done in our life. It is our karam, it is his destiny, says Mukesh grandmother, who has watched her own husband go blind with the dust from polishing the glass of bangles. Who has gone blind? Grandmother कहती हैं, जब writer must have asked people there, oh, Mukesh, your father is blind? It looks, or is he blind? So the answer comes from grandmother, and she said, it is his karam, his destiny, uska bhagya hoga. He has lost his eyesight, he has become blind. How come he has become blind? He has become blind when he is polishing the bangles. जब बैंगल्स को चमकाते हैं तो उसमें से धूल जो उड़ती है वो आँखों को खराब करती है. And as a result, when you work for long with bangle industry, you lose your eyesight. But then that is what they do. They know that one day they'll all become blind, but still they work because that is the only thing they know. When they work in bangle industry, they have no time to look for something else. And so that's what happens. While polishing, he lost his eyesight. He went blind because of glass powders that come out of it. Can a God-given lineage ever be broken? Lineage मतलब वंश. Lineage means वंश. क्या भगवान, then she asked कि क्या भगवान के द्वारा दिया गया ये वंश जो है उसको तोड़ा जा सकता है? तो भगवान दे रहे हैं एक के बाद एक. उसी जनरेशन में बैंगल, फिर ये पैदा हुआ, वो भी बैंगल परिवार में. अगेन ही इज बॉर्न इन द बैंगल फैमिली. इट्स ऑल लिनिएज, ये सब वंश की बात है. बॉर्न इन द कास्ट ऑफ बैंगल मेकर्स, दे हैव सीन नथिंग बट बैंगल्स. बैंगल के परिवार में, बैंगल बनाने वालों के परिवार में पैदा होने वाले केवल बैंगल ही देखते हैं बस, उसके अलावा और कुछ नहीं. उन्होंने केवल बैंगल्स ही देखे, केवल चूड़ियाँ ही देखी. बॉर्न इन द कास्ट ऑफ बैंगल मेकर्स. बॉर्न पैदा होना, बर्थ पैदाइश, बॉर्न पैदा होना. टू बी बॉर्न मीन्स पैदा होना. आई एम बॉर्न. सो दे वर बॉर्न इन द कास्ट दैट मेक्स बैंगल्स, एंड सो दे हैव सीन नथिंग बट बैंगल्स इन द हाउस, in the yard, and in every house, every other yard, every street in फिरोजाबाद. हर जगह उन्होंने केवल बैंगल देखा है, क्योंकि फिरोजाबाद is the center of bangle making for the whole country. Everywhere in Firozabad there is bangle making going on. If you are in the room, there is bangle and bangle powder spread. If you are in the courtyard, angan, there is again bangles and powders. If you go out also, you will find all houses working on bangle making. On the road is the powder of bangles, glass. So you are bound to go blind if you continuously be there. And so that's what the lady says. अपने भाग्य को कोसती हुई, she is sort of cursing her own fate. And she says, we are all born in this family that make bangles. And God cannot break that chain of people being born there. And so it's a God-given lineage. Born in the caste of bangle maker, everywhere it's all bangle. Spirals of bangles, sunny gold, paddy green, royal blue, pink, purple, every color born out of 7 colors of the rainbow. Every color. कलर्स के नाम लेते हुए बोलती है, चाहे जैसे भी बोलो, हर जगह, everywhere there is bangle, whether it is paddy green color, sunny gold color, royal blue color, and so on, pink, purple, and so on and so forth. And then she says, all these colors come out of 7 colors that make a rainbow. रेनबो मीन्स इंद्रधनुष। रेनबो में जो 7 कलर रहते हैं उन्हीं का मिक्सचर करते करते हम लोग वी मेक डिफरेंट कलर्स। सनी गोल्ड, पर्पल, रॉयल ब्लू, नॉट ब्लू, रॉयल ब्लू, दैट्स अ डिफरेंट कलर। एवरी कलर हैज डिफरेंट शेड्स, so these different shades of same color is made by mixing different colors. That art of mixing different color is very important. And what are those 7 colors? The colors which form rainbow. Vibgyor, Vibgyor, Vibgyor. Find out what is the full form of Vibgyor, what color they indicate. V for violet, I tell you just one color. What are the other colors? Identify, learn. And the colors of the rainbow are in the same order. उसी क्रम में वो कलर्स रहते हैं जिस क्रम में मैंने यहाँ पढ़ा है। विबग्योर, दिस इज द शॉर्ट फॉर्म ऑफ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ फर्स्ट लेटर ऑफ 7 कलर्स। ये 7 रंगों के पहले अक्षर को लेकर ये मैंने लिखा है विबग्योर। सो दे फॉर्म दैट कलर, born out of 7 colors. This old lady further tells, she is just going on describing the difficulties, the kind of situation they face. And she further says कि all these are there in the mound, in unkempt yard. Unkempt मतलब जो साफ सुथरा नहीं है, unorganized है. Lie in mounds in unkempt yard. Mound means I told you झुंड, उनके ढेर, माउंड माने ढेर, झुंड या ढेर। तो बैंगल्स जो हैं वो सब टुकड़े टुकड़े पड़े हैं, अलग अलग कलर्स में बने हुए पड़े हैं। दे लाई इन माउंड, लाई माने पड़ा होना। द बुक इज लाइंग देयर, द बुक इज लाइंग देयर। लाई माने झूठ बोलना भी होता है और लाई माने पड़े होना भी होता है। लाई माने लेटना भी होता है। लाई डाउन, लेट जाओ। डोंट टेल लाई, झूठ मत बोलो। My book is lying there in the cupboard. मेरी किताब कबर्ड में पड़ी हुई है। So here, grandmother goes on to describe to the lady, to the writer, that bangles all over lying, or rather the lady sees that bangles are lying all over, everywhere. Mounds of bangles are lying. And unkempt yard, unkempt मतलब साफ सुथरा नहीं है, अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड है, एक तरीके से व्यवस्थित नहीं दिख रहा। अनकेम्प्ट मीन्स अव्यवस्थित। दे आर ऑल पाइल्ड ऑन 4-wheeled हैंड कार्ट एंड दे आर लाइंग एवरीवेयर। और पाइल मने इकट्ठा करना। डोंट पाइल अप योर प्रॉब्लम्स, अपनी समस्याएं इकट्ठा मत करो। गो ऑन सॉल्विंग देम। डोंट पाइल अप सो मेनी बुक्स, इतनी सारी किताबें इकट्ठा मत करो। टू पाइल मने इकट्ठा करना। सो दे आर ऑल पाइल्ड अप वेयर? ऑन हैंड ड्रिवन कार्ट्स, हाथ से धक्का देने वाला जो कार्ट होता है, जो रिक्शा होता है, हाथ को धक्का देके जो ठेला ले जाते हैं, उस ठेले में वो सब बैंगल अलग अलग ठेलों में पड़े हुए हैं। देर आर सो मेनी सच हैंड ड्रिवन कार्ट्स, 4-wheel carts, pushed by young men along the narrow lanes of shanty town, and these carts are pushed by young people like Mukesh brother. They push it around and sell it in the narrow lanes of that Simapuri and places around. Pushed, धक्का देना. Pull means खींचना. Pull the door and push the door. You read in ATM and shops, push, धक्का देना. Pull means खींचना. So pushed by young men along narrow lanes of shanty town. Shanty means बहुत ही जो सुंदर नहीं है, असुरक्षित है, एक अव्यवस्था दिखाई दे रही है, गंदी दिखाई दे रही है, गंदा शहर। And in dark hutments, next to the line of flames of flickering oil lamps, sit boys and girls with their fathers and mothers. Or, writer further says, hearing from old woman कि अंधेरे में, hutments means छोटी छोटी झोपड़ियों में, next to the lines of flames of flickering oil lamp, ऑयल लैम्प, लालटेन, लालटेन जलती हुई, उसके आसपास छोटे बच्चे, बॉयज़ एंड गर्ल्स बैठे रहते हैं अपने माँ बाप के साथ, और वेल्डिंग पीसेस ऑफ कलर्ड ग्लास, बैंगल को जोड़ते रहते हैं। वेल्ड करना मतलब जोड़ना, बैंगल को जोड़ते रहते हैं एक सर्किल के रूप में, जोड़ते हैं और फिर उसको आग देते हैं, जोड़ते हैं, आग देते हैं, जोड़ते हैं, आग देते हैं। दैट इज़ हाउ बैंगल्स आर मेड। एंड सो द कंडीशन इज़ वेरी बैड. The total scene that writer mentions is that the condition of the people living there working on bangle making is very bad. Again, she further says, their eyes are more adjusted to the dark than to the light outside. The eyes are more comfortable when they are in the dark, not when they are in the light, because they have been used to living in darkness. The eye has adapted. आँखों ने अपने को ढाल लिया है अंधकार में रहने के लिए, आँखें ढल गई हैं उसके अनुसार. So when they come to the bright light, they feel uncomfortable. उनको ठीक नहीं लगता. They feel uncomfortable. So they prefer to remain in the dark, because they have been working in dark day in and day out, and full time they are in those dark, dingy rooms which don't have windows. The doors are also wobbling and so on and so forth. That is why they often end up losing their eyesight before they become adult. Because they are living in such atmosphere, writer says on the information given by a grandmother and other people that we lose our eyesight because we are working in hot furnaces, we are working in while polishing, we are consuming powder in our eyes, glass powder, that too glass powder, and we are working in the dark all the time. That's why our eyes are not, conducive to light, sunlight. So what happens with the passage of time, even before we become adult, इससे पहले ही हम 18-20 साल के हो जाएं. एडल्ट मतलब बड़ा होना. 18 साल से बड़े लोगों को एडल्ट बोलते हैं. इससे पहले हम बड़े हो जाएं, हम लोग आँखें खो देते हैं, आँखों का दृश्य खो देते हैं. आँखों में जो दृश्य दिखता है, आई साइट मतलब दिखने का जो गुण है आँखों में, उसे हम खो देते हैं. What a bad condition. So this is the narration of the situation where the bangle making is going on, and what kind of work it is, how difficult. Bangle that looks so simple to us all. We all buy bangles, and while buying, we must think about the hard work put in by these people behind. We must remember the people who are behind this bangle making art. Think of their condition. Savita, a young girl in a drab pink dress, sits alongside an elderly woman soldering pieces of glass. Now the narrator talks about a girl by the name Savita. We heard about Sahib, we heard about Mukesh, now comes Savita in the picture. Savita, who is a young girl, who is wearing a drab pink dress, एक पिंक गुलाबी रंग का एक उतरा हुआ कपड़ा पहनी हुई है, रंग उतरा हुआ कपड़ा. वो एक एल्डरली वुमन के बाजू में बैठी. Sits by the side of, alongside of a woman soldering pieces of glass. Now this is another work, solder. Blowing you have read. Similarly you have read melting. Now here soldering. Soldering, you must be knowing what is soldering. Soldering means where, with the help of a small chemical on a heated rod, they apply some kind of semi-liquid thing, metallic liquid, a metal which is converted into liquid because of heat, and it joins. Electronic goods जो होते हैं, अधिकतर जो छोटे छोटे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गुड्स जिसमें छोटे छोटे चिप्स होते हैं, उसमें जो काम होता है, जो चमकता हुआ सिल्वर कलर का जो दिखाई देता है, वो सोल्डरिंग से बनता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड सोल्डरिंग। तो सोल्डरिंग कर रही है वो महिला, वो बच्ची, but she is doing soldering of bangles. So she is not doing this soldering the way electronics is done, but she is just connecting it with some kind of other method. As her hands move mechanically like the tongue of a machine, एक मशीन के दांतों की तरह उसके हाथ लगातार चल रहे हैं और वो सोल्डरिंग करते जा रही, जोड़ती है और रखती, जोड़ती रखती है, मैकेनिकली, मशीन जैसे चल रहा है। मशीन एक बार शुरू होती है तो बिल्कुल एक जैसी चलती है। इट रन्स विदाउट ए ब्रेक एंड सेम वे एग्जैक्टली इट रिपीट्स। दिस गर्ल इज ऑल्सो डूइंग द सेम थिंग अगेन एंड अगेन विदाउट ए ब्रेक लाइक ए मशीन। सेम टाइम टेकन फॉर एवरी सोल्डरिंग। As her hands move mechanically like the tongue of a machine, I wonder if she knows the sanctity of bangles she helps make. Now the author says, the girl is making the bangles, she is soldering it, and she is soldering very fast like a machine. But does she know what is she making it for? Does she know what is the importance of bangles? Does she know the sanctity of the bangle? कितना पवित्र माना जाता है? sanctity मतलब पवित्रता। Does she know how important are bangles for women folk in India? What does bangle symbolize? Bangle symbolize many things. Particularly it symbolizes existence of husband with the woman. In our custom, in many families, when man dies, the first thing that his wife does is to break the bangles as a token of having become widow. As a token of having become widow. So bangles. So the author is asking to herself, अपने स्वयं को पूछ रही कि does she know this baby, this girl, Savita, what is the importance of these bangles that she is making so much, so fast, so mechanically? I wonder if she knows the sanctity of bangles. It symbolizes an Indian woman's suhag. As I told you, it symbolizes suhag, husband ki existence. It symbolizes auspiciousness in marriage. Marriage को symbolize करती है. You know, the moment you get married, you are made to wear bangles. And the moment one's husband dies, the lady is supposed to break the bangles. This is what is the importance of bangles in Indian custom. Does she know? Savita knows. Poor girl, she doesn't know. She is just interested in making some money out of it. It will dawn on her suddenly one day. To dawn means महसूस होना. एक दिन उसे महसूस होगा. It will dawn on her suddenly one day when her head is draped with red veil. Drape मतलब ढका जाना. Drape means ढकना. Dawn माने महसूस होना. One day it will dawn on her. एक दिन वो समझ जाएगी, एक दिन वो महसूस होगा कि बैंगल की क्या महत्ता है. कब महसूस होगा? जिस दिन वह रेड व्हील, जिस दिन वह लाल चुनरी अपने ऊपर, उसके ऊपर डलेगी. हाथ में जब वो हिना लगाएगी, मेहंदी लगाएगी. हिना मीन्स मेहंदी. डाइड रेड विथ हिना. डाइड कलर, लाल रंग का हिना लगाएगी. एंड रेड बैंगल्स रोल्ड ऑन टू हर रिस्ट. और लाल चूड़ियाँ जब पहनेगी अपनी कलाइयों में, उस दिन वो समझेगी कि बैंगल्स जो इतने साल से वो बनाते आ रही थी, मैकेनिकली जो बना रही थी, उसकी क्या इंपॉर्टेंस है, क्या महत्ता है. So that's a beautiful line. Try to understand. It will dawn on her suddenly one day when her head is draped with a red veil. Her hands dyed red with henna, mehendi, and red bangles rolled over right in the wrist, onto her wrist. She will then become a bride. और उस दिन ये कब करेगी ये सब? जब वो दुल्हन बनेगी. ब्राइड माने दुल्हन और ब्राइड ग्रूम माने दूल्हा. याद रखेंगे, ब्राइड मीन्स दुल्हन और ब्राइड ग्रूम मीन्स दूल्हा. When she will become dulhan, when she will become bride, then she will wear a veil, red veil, She will also have henna on her hands. She will also have bangles, red bangles particularly, symbolizing suhag, symbolizing auspiciousness. Like the old woman behind her, उसकी जो सास थी उसको old women कहा है यहाँ पे, like the old women behind her, she will also one day change, and in many years' time, the things will change. She says, the author, that she would be like an old woman, like her grandmother, like her mother-in-law. She still has bangles on her wrist, but no lights in her eyes. उसके हाथ में भी बैंगल होगा इस ओल्ड महिला जैसे, but there will be no spark. There will be no beauty on her face that she had on the day she became bride. She will be like this old woman. एक वक्त सर भर खाना भी नहीं खाया, एक वक्त का खाना भी मैंने नहीं खाया. This is what she says, the old woman, कि एक बार का भी खाना नहीं खाया. She says in a voice drained of joy. Joy माने खुशी, drain माने बह जाना. Drain out the dirty water, गंदे पानी को बहा दो. My all energy has been drained out. मेरी सारी ताकत बह गई है, निकल गई है. Sapped. उसी से बना ड्रेनेज, गंदे पानी की निकासी के लिए जो नाली बनती है, that is called drainage. एक वक्त भरपूर खाना भी नहीं खाया, she says. And she says, and that's written in Hindi. You need to understand the importance of it. एक वक्त का खाना भी नहीं खाया, she says, in a voice drained of joy. ऐसी आवाज में कहा उसने जिसमें कोई खुशी नहीं थी, अफसोस था. There was only regrets, no happiness while saying this. She has not enjoyed even one full meal in her life, entire life. That's what she is saying. She has not had one full meal. एक बार भी पेट भर के खाना नहीं खाया उसने पूरे अपने जीवन में. That is what this lady is saying. That's what she has reaped. To reap माने बोने के बाद पाना. आप बोते हैं, उसके बाद जब पाते हैं तो वो रीपिंग कहलाता. If you work hard, you will reap good results. Reap, to reap. So she says in a voice drained of joy that एक जून का भी खाना नहीं खाया. She has not enjoyed even a meal, full meal in the entire life. That's what she has reaped. और यही उसे ज़िंदगी में मिला है, यही उसने ज़िंदगी में हासिल किया. रीप माने हासिल करना, यहाँ पाना, अर्न करना. पूरी ज़िंदगी भर मेहनत किए तो कि एक जून का खाना भी नहीं मिला. Her husband, as an old man with a flowing beard, says, उसका जो हस्बैंड है उसकी दाढ़ी निकल आई है, बड़ी दाढ़ी, ओल्ड मैन है, ब्लाइंड भी है. वो कहता है, I know nothing except bangles. मैं कुछ नहीं जानता सिवाय बैंगल बनाने के. All I have done is to make a house for the family to live. The whole life I have not learned anything other than bangle making. I have put my children also into bangle making because that's what I could do. I didn't have money to send them to school. I did not have money to teach them something else. And so they kept bangle making. They kept doing bangle making. And that's what I have done. And the only thing I have done is built a small house which looks as described. Tattered, crumbling walls, wobbling doors, etc. नाउ दिस ऑल दिस इज ए कन्वर्सेशन. ये जो सब हो रहा है ये बातचीत हो रही. कन्वर्सेशन मीन्स बातचीत. इट्स ऑल कन्वर्सेशन गोइंग ऑन इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ मुकेश between the writer on the one side, old man on the other side, along with his mother-in-law, along with his wife and daughter-in-law. So there are 4-5 people present in that small room, smoky room, and this conversation is going on. And during the course of conversation, the writer learns so many things which is described so beautifully. This line is very touchy, where the old man says कि मैंने एक ही काम जिंदगी में किया है और वो है मकान बनाना. परिवार के लिए एक छोटा मकान बना दिया. The only thing I have learned is to make a small house, or the only thing I have done over the last many years of hard labor, both as a tailor followed by a bangle maker, is to do this. Now, before we move further, as we are proceeding, let us again see few words which have come in this paragraph. Karam, you know, karma. Destiny, as I told you, is bhagya. It is my destiny that I will not get that job. ये मेरा भाग्य है कि मुझे वो काम नहीं मिलेगा. Destiny. One must believe in destiny also. Hard work and destiny go together. But hard work is 90%, destiny is 10%. 90% कठोर श्रम और 10% भाग्य. Right? Lineage means, as I told you, वंश, परंपरा. परिवार की परंपरा. परिवार में बच्चों जो जन्म की परंपरा एक के बाद. Lineage. Next is yard means, as I told you, open space, आंगन. Spirals means coiled. Spiral means coil, गोल गोल. Spirals of bangles being made. चूड़ियाँ जो हैं वो गोल 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 बनती हैं, फिर उनको तोड़ा जाता है, फिर ज्वाइन किया जाता है. Coil, कुंडली जैसे. Paddy green, they are all colors. धान का कलर. Paddy माने धान. Mound means झुंड. Mound means pile. Mound means heap, ढेर. Unkempt, I told you, अस्त व्यस्त. अस्त व्यस्त है. Unkempt. You note the spelling. UNKEMPT. P is silent. To pile means इकट्ठा होना. Hut means, as I told you, is settlements of small झुग्गी झोपड़ी के जो झुंड हैं उसे hutment कहते हैं. Settlement of huts. To adjust means to suit. अपने को ढालना. So आंखें adjust हो गई. The eyes have been adjusted to the darkness. आंखें अपने को ढाल ली हैं अंधकार में, और इसलिए brightness is uncomfortable. Bright light is uncomfortable to their eyes because they have been used to working in the dark all along. Dull means neeras. Soldering means, as I told you, connect, joining, bonding together. Drab means nearer, dull, drab and dull. They go together normally, but here the writer has used the word drab only. Drab means dull also. Similarly, machine spelling I told you. Now sanctity means pavitrata, as I told you. Sanctity means pavitrata. There is nothing else other than this sacredness. This book is very sacred. Mahabharata, Gita, Quran are sacred books. Pavitra पुस्तकें हैं. Sacredness. Sanctity means sacredness, pavitrata. Next word, suhag, you know. Auspiciousness. Auspiciousness means what? Something which brings good. Something which brings good. Today is an auspicious day. Shubh din hai. Shubh divas. Auspiciousness माने शुभता. Dawn on means महसूस होना. To begin to feel, to begin to understand. When something will dawn on Savita one day when she will grow up. What will dawn on her. She will start understanding the importance of bangles. Draped means dhakna. Draped. It is draped in red color. She will be draped in red color with red color veil. Dyed. Dyed with henna. D-Y-E. See the spelling of the word dye. D-Y-E, dye. Dye means रंग, जो बालों में हम लगाते हैं, सफ़ेद बालों को, ग्रे बालों को. सफ़ेद बाल अंग्रेजी में ग्रे हेयर कहलाते हैं, याद रखिए. ग्रे रंग, वाइट हेयर नहीं कहलाता. वाइट हेयर, ओल्ड पीपल का वाइट हेयर अंग्रेजी में नहीं होता, अंग्रेजी में उसे ग्रे हेयर कहते हैं. एंड ग्रे हेयर इज डाइड टू बिकम ब्लैक. तो डाई करना मतलब रंग देना. एंड द स्पेलिंग इज D-Y-E, डाई. अनदर वर्ड इज D-I-E, डाई. डाई मने मरना. D-I-E, डाई मने मरना. ही डाइड मतलब मृत्यु हो जाना. एंड से फॉर एग्जाम्पल, चीफ ऑफ द डिफेंस स्टाफ General Bipin Rawat died in plane crash, helicopter crash, died, D-I-E, die. And here, D-Y-E, die means rang, lagana. So, this is all that we learned in this paragraph. Now we come to the next stage of the story. After learning the whole narration of bangle making, of rag picking, and their family background and so on and so forth, and also about Savita.